cat. Right here. Oh, sugar poop. All right. We're just going to wait for some people as I try to open up this thingy. Hello, everybody. Hello. Somebody say hi to me. Somebody's here. Did I just screw it up again? I just probably screwed it up again. Let me see. Oh, sugar poop. What have I got done? That's not what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everybody. Hello. Somebody's here. Somebody gave it a like. Can somebody say hi? I don't know if you can see me, if you can hear me. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. Trying to find it. I'm here. That's not what I want. Oh. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. I should probably put that on mute. Hello. I need somebody to say hi. Hello, everybody. Somebody took their like away. Okay. We'll just wait for some people to show up. While I figure out this full coverage concealer for red skin. Let's see, where is everybody? Did I screw this up? Maybe I screwed it up. When I went over to the thing, maybe I screwed it up. Maybe? Let's see. Hello, hello. Maybe nobody's around today. It's Sunday. Nobody's around. Everybody's sleeping. Maybe that's why. Hello. I have some people. Somebody say hi, please. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Hi, Sarah. How are you, love? Hi, Vanessa. Welcome, sweetheart. Can you let me know if you can hear me and see me okay? How was everybody's day? How's everyone's Sunday going? Happy long weekend if you're here in Ontario. Thank you, Vanessa. I wonder if the holiday on Monday is just for Ontario. What is everyone doing today? Thank you, Sarah. So what's your plan for this lovely Sunday? And do you have tomorrow off as well if you're not in Ontario? Not sure. I think you might be. So a lot of people have been telling me to try the, the red, what is it called again? Hi, Lorenda. How are you? To try the green stuff that you put on your face first to help get rid of my redness. So I got this NYX full coverage concealer. And it's green. Oh, the corrector. That's what it's called. All right, corrector. So I'm going to give that a try and see if that's going to help cover up my redness. Cleaning, laundry, and mopping. You know what? I have 6 loads of laundry I have to fold up. It's all just right there in the baskets. I washed it late last night, and I'll fold it today and put it away. And I have to do the same thing, Sarah. I got to wash my bathrooms, tidy up the house, because kids make it all nasty. Wow, this is real green. Holy cow. Okay. My face is really red today. Really red today. So you just rub it in like this? Is this how you use it? Hi, Andrea. That's dogs for you. They pick their own time. Wow. Okay. So I'm using that, I don't know if I put too much stuff on, that green color corrector for my redness. Wow. Is this how you do it? It's really dry. I'm using the NYX green color corrector. I know, right? There's always something to do in the house. You're so right, Vanessa. Always. Well, I every now and then I do use it. It's just I forget I have it. So it's not something that I reached for because I know I had this one which I never opened, so I just opened it. I also have another one from Dr. Jart that I tried, and I got another one from Makeup Forever that it was just a deluxe size sample, but I used all of that one up and I just never bothered with the other two. But is it supposed to look really dry on your skin, or is that just this one? Because it just looks really dry. Well, we're going to give it a go because holy cow, I got red face, let me tell you. My nose, I swear to God, all year long, it looks like Rudolph. Yeah, we never get time for ourselves. As women and mothers, we never get time for ourselves. Especially when you have babies. It's really hard when you have babies. It's good now, like, because my kids, Madison's going to be 9 at the end of the month and Savannah's 12. So now I can get time for myself. But when they're babies, there is no time. I'm putting on the VDL foundation. I didn't even put on primer. Did you see what I did? Do you think that's going to make a difference? Should I have put on primer first and then the green stuff? I'm a wingnut. Oh, my lord. Oh, well. I got moisturizer on. I got a lot of that on, so we'll just pretend that I have primer on. We'll call it the moisturizer. Thank you, Lorinda. I'll tell you how we got Savannah's name. I just like the name Madison, so that's where, I just liked it. But I think Ian and I were dating for 6 months, and I went to Jamaica with him and his family. And we had a stopover in North Carolina, I think it was, on the way to Jamaica. And we're at a bar, or a restaurant at the airport. We had, a 2 or 3 hour stopover on our way to Jamaica. And the lady who served us was telling us about her daughter, and her daughter's name was Savannah. And so when she, took our order and she left, Ian looked at me, and he had a son from a previous marriage who he had full custody of since he left. I think they divorced when he was 3, and his son came with him. So he had a son until he was 12 or 13, and then the son wanted to go on with his mom. But he looked at me and he said, if we ever have a little girl, I want to name her Savannah instead of Savannah. So he came up with the spelling. So her name is Syvanna. And I mean, you know, we were only 6 months into the relationship. I'm like, okay, buddy. Anyway, we ended up having our baby girl, and it never changed. He was determined he was going to call her Savannah. So yeah, it's not doing too bad, but I find that one was really drying. Like you can't really see it, I don't think here, but on my face, it is covering up the red, that's for sure. But I think because that NYX that I used was really, really dry, so it's making my foundation look dry, but it definitely is covering up the red a lot more than usual. So what's everyone having for dinner? Hubby is working, so I usually don't cook when he's at work. The kids are, you know, kind of fending for themselves, but not. I'll be like, okay, go have a pizza pop or something like that. Unless I decide I get hungry and I'll cook something. But when he gets home tomorrow, he is off for, I think, the next 2 weeks. So that's going to be fun. And we'll probably just end up spending all of our days at the water park anyways. Breakfast, pasta. Oh, I had, on Friday night, I had bacon and eggs for my dinner. I love bacon and eggs for dinner. I think it's the best thing. I might have that again tonight, actually, bacon and eggs. Savannah doesn't eat eggs. Madison does, but she'll eat like a pound of bacon. So I think I might have that again. And it always goes over well. Everybody eats it, you know. It's one of those things that doesn't matter with bacon and eggs, you know, your breakfast for your dinner, everybody's going to eat it. What kind of pasta are you going to have, Vanessa? Okay. Did anybody get, or is anyone going to get the new Natasha Denona Coral Eyeshadow Palette? I want to get it, but oh my God, what is it, like $63 Canadian? And then you have to pay, oh my God, ravioli. Yummy. Do you make it yourself? I wish I knew how to make that. Like homemade ravioli. Oh wow. The palette is $63 Canadian, and then you have to pay taxes. So that's a lot of money for 5 eyeshadows. A lot of money. So I was like, I can't get it. I know. I have to be on a no buy. Oh my goodness. When I'm done folding the laundry and doing the housework today, I'm going through all of my eyeshadow palettes because literally there's 3 or 4 that I use all the time. The other ones I do not reach for at all. So I'm going to go through them all, and I think I'm going to put them for sale. You make gnocchi homemade. Oh my husband loves gnocchi. Oh, you have a story. Okay, Andrea has a story. All right, we're ready. I'll read it out. I got to put my hair up. It's really hot in here. So I was thinking, because everything I have to pay on our Jamaica trip, and I've been paying on it, but not as much as I should be paying on it because I've been buying, and I have to be on a no buy, like serious no buy. You ordered from Shop Miss. So I don't know what Shop Miss is. What is Shop Miss? I've never heard of it. I know you sent a message about sponges on Shop Miss. I think it was you, Andrea. I've never heard of Shop Miss before. Is that like a, oh, what is that one called from China? Starts with a W. Wink. I can't remember. But I've never heard about Shop Miss A. Anybody else? Somebody is messaging me. Wish. That's right. That's right. Wish. Is that what it's like? An online store where everything is $1. This time the mail lady said I had to go and pick it up at Shopper's mailbox. Okay. Well, that's weird. Maybe did they have a duty fee put on it, Andrea? Is that why? Charge you duty. Wow. Wow, that's not good. They're not supposed to charge duty. I've never paid duty on anything I ever got from Wish before. And I'm assuming if everything is $1, then it's one of those, everything comes from China. Hi, Northern Thrifters. How are you, love? Happy Sunday. And there was only $30 worth. Oh, wow. So what did you do, Andrea? Did you send it back? Did you pay for it? What did you do? Yeah, that is awful to pay duty. Oh, it's an American company. Oh, okay. Well, I think and that's the first time you ever had to pay for duty? I don't think I'll be ordering. That is so. Did you get in touch with them, Andre, and let them know that you got charged duty? And what did they say? Oh, I don't like the way my foundation went on over that thingy. It's very dry. You paid for it. Um, did you let the company know what happened? And I'm assuming that was the first time that ever happened, right? That's the worst. No, I don't get it. Why we gotta pay duty? It's right there. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing separating the border of Canada and the United States. I just don't get it. It's the fifth or sixth time you ordered and the first time you had to pay duty. Yeah, that is weird. I'd be definitely sending them an email letting them know that that happened. Is anybody getting, did it come out today or it's coming out today? I think the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation. I really want to try that too, but I'm on a no buy. Oh, I hate this no buy thing. Hate it. You spoke to the post office once and they told me they randomly pick packages to charge duty on. Wow. That is awful. I just don't understand. Like, I'd understand if it was coming from across the pond, if it's coming from Scotland or England somewhere, but when it's just right there, I hate the way all this political country crap works. You had to pay duty on the Be Kind by Ellen box, but not for Fat Fun. You know why? I think because I look at my box, like Look Fantastic when it comes in BoxyCharm, and they always have gifts. So some of these subscription companies don't have gift on it, then you're getting charged duties. That's one thing for sure. They have to have gift and a lower value. Like even I think the Boxy Lux, they had the value on that as $26, I think it was. So it wasn't, what they're saying the value is, but on the postage, they had the value so much lower. Donald Trump. Yeah, I think duties and all that stuff it was long before Donald Trump. But he is, there's a lot of things about Donald Trump we can go on. Yeah. So if like I sent a package to Ohio last week and I made sure that it was written down as gift. So the person I sent it to wasn't going to be charged duties because I had a package sent to me in, I think it was January. And it was when I was getting all of my subscription boxes sent to the States. And my friend sent it to me, all of them in a big box, but she didn't have written down as gift. And I ended up paying over $80 in duty fees because she didn't have it written down as gift. So yeah, that was a bummer. So if you're ever sending anything, write it as a gift. That way they're not going to get charged duties. And I think I put the value, like the one I sent last week, at $20, $25. Yeah, I know. That really sucks when the mailman, and I like my mailman. He's so cool, and he's like, I wish I can walk away and not tell you that this is how much it is, but it's $80. And I'm like, she didn't write down gift. That's one thing she didn't do. And he's like, he's like, he couldn't even just hand it to me and say, don't worry about it, you know? Um, if you have any questions about any sub boxes and about duties, Northern Thrifters, just ask, and I'll let you know if I've ever had to pay a duty on it before. Even if you say it's a gift, yeah, that's true. Some sellers will do that. That's true, Veronica. But most like BoxyCharm, Ipsy, they're pretty good, you know? I've never got charged duty on Lip Monthly. I used to be signed up with them, but they're really not worth it. They are so not worth the 20 something dollars every month. They're really not. The lipsticks are not like, you'll get a Bella Pierre, you know, and other companies that we know of, but they're not like, you know, NARS or Anastasia Beverly Hills or, you know, something like that. So those Lip Monthly, I mean, when they have the bag on $5, then I'd say go grab that bag for $5 and you'll pay the $5 shipping. So it's going to cost you about $13 for the bag, but cancel. If you want to try it out, cancel. That's what I would suggest you do. But I was subscribing for a while and I just thought, oh, it's not worth it. Oh my God, I know, Andrea. So the new subscription out there is called The Box. They have amazing stuff in it. And let me tell you, Andrea, I've been messaging them on Instagram because when they first came out, I think it's $20 for the box. So we were having to pay $20 plus $65 shipping. Isn't that insane? Oh my God. So I sent them a message on Instagram like, what are you going to do about the shipping for Canadians? And I was talking back and forth, and they're like, well, how much is shipping usually for boxes? So I sent a list of BoxyCharm, Ipsy, you know, every box that we get, FabFitFun, and told them how much shipping was for that, you know, and like, come on, $65. So now on their site, you pay $65 in total for the whole box. And I'm going, that's still insane. And I'm still writing them going, how can you even $65 for a whole box? That's nuts. You know, like even Slay Glam Box got their shipping down to $9. But where they came up with the idea that $65 for shipping of a box, that's a, you know, the size of a BoxyCharm. That's crazy. Hi, Joe. How are you, love? Yeah, and 65 US dollars. So originally it was, I think, 19.99 US for the box and then $65 shipping. It was like, and so they said that they're working on getting it lowered. So now it's just $65 US for the box. But I'm like, come on, seriously? $65 shipping? That's nuts. Like, where do you even Tribe? You know, their shipping is what, $6.99, something like that. And that ships, well, it does actually ship out of Canada, doesn't it? So they're $6.99. Slay Glam Box was $9, and she's trying to get that down to $5. And it began at 24, I think. So she managed to get it down in 6 months. So I don't know where this box came up with $65. That is crazy. And yeah, that's true. And the reason why Northern Thrifters is because she has to buy everything in American. That's why it's that price, because she's buying it in American with her Canadian dollars. So that's why it's that price. Right? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. And she has some nice stuff in the box. Are you saying hi? Yeah. She's laughing because I'm on the TV over here. I just have it on mute. And she's seeing herself on the TV. But they're saying hi, Peanut. Hi, Madison. Andrea and Miranda said hi. Look at your hair. Look at this bed head.
It's also blue.
Yeah, it's blue. Why is your hair blue?
Hair chalk.
Hair chalk. Okay. Hair chalk, everybody. Right. We're behind down here, so we're lagging. That's why you see that. Okay, go with your sister, please. Hey, and make sure you take your dishes in the kitchen. She's gone. So, oh my goodness, I know they are so tanned. You should see my oldest daughter. Holy cow, her legs so tanned. Can you plug that in for mommy for later? Make sure it's not dead. Thank you. All right, so what am I doing now? Blush. Let's put on a blush. So later on, when I get everything done in the house, I have to go through all of my eyeshadow palettes, and I think I'm going to put a lot of them up for sale because there's so many that I just don't use. Do you guys have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that you just don't use, and it's just taking up space, and they're pretty, but I don't reach for them? They are white. They are blue. Yeah. I know, Joe. I have my red veins go through my legs. You can see them even still. And I have 10 legs, but there's still red veins going through them. I'm going to use the Ofra blush, I think. Which I don't know why I need blush because it's so hot in here. My cheeks are going to turn red. So, for those of you not in Ontario, do you have tomorrow off? Is it a holiday for you guys as well? Because I know it's a civic holiday here in Ontario. Good weather in the UK. Oh, that's awesome. Where are you from in the UK, Joe? I lived in Dublin for a while. 38 degrees. Wow. Yeah, I like that here in Toronto. Heritage Day in Alberta. Okay, so it's a holiday tomorrow. England. Oh, yes, Joe's in England. Awesome. And, well, I guess for England to have 38 degrees, is that kind of not normal? Hi, Sandra D. How are you, darling? Well, that's good. We all got a holiday tomorrow, most of us. It's record breaking. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I do think that England got really hot like that. What's your plans today, Miss Sandra D? And I think you're in Ontario, right? So you got the holiday tomorrow. It's hot. I know, it's a hot summer. Very hot. What am I going to do now? Highlighter. So is anyone getting the new Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette that comes out today, I think? Oh, your family is coming over. What are you cooking, Sandra D? Looking forward to the fall. You know what? I love the fall. The fall is my favorite season. Barbecue, yummy. Oh, I want to get it. I want to get it so bad because I know it's not matte. But, yeah, I don't know. I have to pay on this trip. My husband thinks I have all this money paid on the trip, and I'm like, sorry, there was a sale with Luxebox, and something else was on sale, and so I really have to stop buying. Can you see that? Yes, we can. Just a little bit. I tell you, if you ever get a chance to get the highlighter, the IBY highlighter from Ipsy, it is so good, and it lasts such a long time. I know, right? The fear of missing out. Like for Luxebox, even though I think they suck. You found out they raised their prices for $10 plus. Veronica, do you get air miles? If you get air miles, you can get zoo tickets with your air miles. The thing is, you order them and you know, it's probably going to take 2 to 3 weeks before you get them, but then you can use them anytime. Thank you, Miss Sandra G. Have fun at your barbecue. Enjoying shopping my stash. I am on a no buy at the moment, but enjoying shopping my stash. Yeah, look into that air miles thing, because whenever we went to the zoo, that's what we did. But we'd make the plans for 3 or 4 weeks later because it usually takes about 2 weeks before you get them. And I believe it was less than 100 air miles per ticket. I think something like that. That was a few years ago, but look into that. Have a great day, Sandra D. Air miles can get you some more things too. I don't look into it very much. Hi, Heather. Ah, that was you, Heather. That's funny. Okay. Yes, I got add-ons with Ipsy. Let me tell you what I did. I'm such a wingnut, let me tell you. So I have 2 accounts. I was late for work. I ended up having to get a freaking Uber into work because my patients were coming at like 8:45, and I didn't want to leave the house because I have 2 accounts. And if I close down my app on my phone in my one account, then I don't get the option to get the add-on. I think once you close down, you can't get it. So I stayed home, and I know Miss Cindy Lynn was going to look at my other account for me, but I'm like, oh, like it came on at 7:30, so I'm like, screw it. I'm not going to be that much late, right? So on my computer, it came up the add-ons, but it didn't show me the Bratman lipstick. It said Bratman bundle. So I'm thinking that it's the eyeshadow bundle. So I hit, yes, I want it right away. And I ordered the brushes and I ordered the It Cosmetics. What else did I get? I got something else. I think another brush, something like that, for the $3. So as I hit, pay for that, what I thought was the eyeshadow bundle, I realized 2 seconds later it wasn't. It was the lipstick bundle. The picture finally came up, and I'm like, oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, cool. I'm like, I'm such an idiot because I don't even like the shades of the lipstick. So, and then I tweeted them and sent them a message on Twitter right away saying, can please cancel this order? It was done by accident. I don't want it. This is why, blah, blah, blah. Different time zones always confuse me. Yeah. Foundation, SMS brush, foundation, and a mask. It's 2:30 here. Yep. Oh, wow. Yes, Joe. It's 7:30 over there. Joe's in England. And each ticket is $30. That's a lot for the zoo. So I sent them a message on Twitter. They got back to me like 4 hours later, same day, and said, sorry, we can't cancel. Something about the bag is in the process of being put together. So I wrote back and I'm like, listen, honey, there's no way in hell that my bag is in the process of getting put together. It's probably not going to be in the process of getting put together until about the 15th or the 17th of the month. And I'm probably not going to get it until the 23rd or the 24th. So I know that my bag is not even in no process of getting put together. So can you please go in and cancel this order? They came back and she's like, sorry, no, we can't. And I thought, really? Well, that's just mean. So I'm hoping that I don't get the add-on and they somehow run out and I get a message saying, we're just going to refund you because they sold out. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. So you guys have a holiday tomorrow as well. Happy birthday to your son, Heather. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock where they are, Andrea. They're in the States somewhere. So wherever they are in the States, it's actually 9 o'clock their time. But in Ontario, the time zone difference works out to being around 7:30, 8 o'clock our time. So that's why, and I know I don't know, Andrea, where are you? Are you in Ontario? So it's their time zone, and they usually say 9 o'clock somewhere and 6 o'clock in another zone, but that's in the States. So that's not, yeah, Eastern Standard Time in the States. I don't think it's the same as here. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, you didn't like what you got? What did you get in your bag, Sarah? So yeah, Andrea, every month the add-ons, we always say get up between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock in the morning and keep on refreshing Because, I mean, there was a time when they would say 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, wherever they were, and the add-ons would come in at 1 o'clock in the morning. But I think they recently fixed that. The blush palette add-on, I kind of wanted it. I didn't even see a blush palette add-on, actually. From what company? I don't even remember that, but I have so many blushes now. And I should be getting my replacement bag hopefully next week sometime. But I ended up getting 2 bloody purple eyeshadows. And 2 months ago, I got, oh, from the Bomb. Okay. 2 months ago, I got a purple eyeshadow. And I, on my review, I'm like, no, don't like it. Don't like the shade. And they send me on both accounts 2 purple eyeshadows. And there was this beautiful red eyeshadow and a beautiful shimmery pink eyeshadow. Bye, Lorinda. Oh, thanks, darling. Sunday Riley picked in your bag, but they didn't offer that in add-ons. I think sometimes they offer different add-ons in the States than they do in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Almost 50 things different this month, yeah. Sunday Riley. Well, I'm getting purples. Where did we get this Sunday Riley add-on from? Wasn't that from Ipsy? A few months ago? For like, I don't know, it's $12. I'm sure I got 2 of these. Oh, you didn't peek. Oh, okay. You see nail polish. I always peek. I have to because I don't want to get, an add-on that I already have in my 2 accounts. Yeah, it was Ipsy that they had to Sunday Riley. This was $12 USD. I think I paid for it a few months ago. And I had gotten 2, so one of them is in my giveaway. And I keep on forgetting I have this. I have so much stuff oh man, I have to go and do a sale. I'm hoping then if I do a sale, then I can get that Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. But I definitely wouldn't pay the $96 Canadian for the Pat McGrath foundation. That's crazy. I don't get that. But it's the same thing like Tom Ford. They have outrageous prices too. I don't understand why. You got a dark green nail polish. Oh, wow. The It Cosmetics Moisturizer. Yep, that's tiny. I have the concealer here. Wonder Beauty Mask. Estate Highlighter. And the Huda Lip Pencil. Okay, so the Estate highlighter is really good. I have one here. They are really good. And it's a good, decent size. You keep on pausing it. Oh, you didn't cancel. You actually paused it. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand now, Veronica. Yeah, if you want, you have to actually go in and cancel it and make sure you get that email stating that you canceled your account. I went and paused one of my accounts this month, and then I had that fear of missing out because I seen the add-ons and I knew I wanted the brushes and the It Cosmetics. And I think that was it, but I got the Bratman Heart, the Lit palette, even though I had bought it from ColourPop, but I put that in my giveaway, so I don't even know why I wanted the other one. I just wasted money. And then I screwed up on the lipstick, so that was more money I wasted. But I think I'm going to cancel and go down to 1. Because it's like, you see the add-ons, and you just click on it, and it's not stuff you really need, so I'm wasting money. No, you can't, honey. So you don't get your spoilers until the 2nd of the month. So the same day as the add-ons come up, that same morning, that's when you see your spoilers. So now you got 2 bags. Oh, that's funny, Veronica. Right? That's exactly because the Topbox Pro I've had an option to get the CC, the It Cosmetics CC cream. So I went for that, and then I got the one from Ipsy, and it was like, a catch-22. I didn't know, should I buy it from Ipsy? because I might not get the Prive. And then, yeah, watch us go and get both. But I think I went for 2 different shades. I think on the Prive I went for a fair or a light, and on Ipsy I went for medium. So I'm kind of hoping if I like it, that one can be summer and one could be winter. And you're finally getting Topbox. Cool. Heather, let me tell you about Topbox. Topbox is always 50-50. You don't know. It could be crap for 4 months in a row, and then they'll have a month and it's awesome. If you get the Prive box, then that's usually pretty decent because the value sometimes of those boxes are really good of what you get in the Prive box if you're lucky enough to get selected for that. But it's always 50-50, you know. And you have to just wing it up going, okay, do I continue because it's $12 a month? Or do you just cancel straight up and then they might have a really good add-on for $10? It's one of those things. It's, you know, 50-50. So it's up to you. Are you okay with not spending the $12 or are you okay with spending the $12? Because it's 50-50. You know, some months they're crap and truthfully, most months are crap. Your Luxebox, yeah, you didn't get the one that we got. Was it the editor's box or the actual regular Luxebox that you got? Okay. Make sure you pee first. Okay, Meg? Okay. Yeah, you guys got the crappy Lux editor's box. Yeah. They didn't send you your Luxebox for summer. Was it the editor's box, Northern Thrifters, or was it the June box and you just haven't gotten it? Yeah, it is. Well, it's not exactly more than BoxyCharm because, well, almost. BoxyCharm is $35 a month, and with taxes, the Luxebox is $29 every 3 months. You've been signed up for a while. They skipped over you for summer. Oh, wow. For the June box, so you'll be getting the box in September. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, I don't understand how they switch up their boxes, how with Luxbox and even with Topbox, you know, they can send out crap boxes and some people get a really great box. It doesn't make sense to me how they justify the value of their boxes for some people and not for some other people. So you guys didn't get the June box. See, they did that to me, Sarah. I'll tell you what happened, and I realized what happened before the box came out. So I went on my account, and they had that I wasn't being charged until June 15th. And I thought, well, that's weird because the box comes out, you know, the beginning of June. I should be getting charged on May 15th. So I sent them an email. And I sent the email to Luxbox. And I said in my email about my Luxbox, what's going on with my payment? I should have been charged already. So they came back to me and said, oh, don't worry. You know, you got charged. Don't worry. And then people start getting their email surveys. I didn't get mine, you know, for Luxbox. So I sent them another email. And they came back again and said, oh, don't worry, you know, because there was an add-on, I believe, so I missed out on that. And they still said that they got my payment. And I'm going, no, you didn't get my payment because I'm looking at my credit card and you didn't take payment out for Luxbox on the 15th. You took payment out for the Topbox on the 20th. So then at the beginning of June, people were getting their boxes like June 1st or 2nd, something like that. And so I sent them another message on Twitter and I'm like, okay, I sent them screenshots of the emails going, you didn't take out my payment and I didn't get the survey email and now people are getting their boxes. Please fix this. So the girl I was talking to came back and said, don't worry, we're sending you out the box with the actual Huda palette in it. And if it wasn't for me going on to my account sometime in May, I would have been in the same position as you guys because they had a computer glitch and they had that we weren't being charged until June 15th. So they sent me out the Huda palette and they sent me out the add-on for free because they screwed up.
And I kept on emailing Luxebox about my Luxebox, but whoever was reading it knew, didn't get the fact that I was talking about Luxebox and not Topbox. And Roxy's Boxies, they had her account canceled because we both checked ours out sometime in May. And she knew they had it canceled, but she was not going to go for it anyways. But then she went back and wanted it because of the Huda palette. But they still, they canceled her account. And then they had, I'm assuming, Sarah, they had that your money wasn't coming out until June 15th. So they had a huge computer glitch. They should have made that right for everybody. Everybody should have gotten that box. And I don't understand how they justify people getting a great value box and a crap value box. So Heather, you need to go in and send them an email because your next payment should be coming out. For everybody, go in and check. No, the next box is coming out in September. It's every 3 months. So go into your account. I'm going to do that right now and look too. If they have that your payment is not coming out until October, send them an email, tweet them, get it right because the payment should be coming out August 15th for the June box. I'm going to go check my account as well. And that's what happened with us last time, that they had the payment wasn't coming out until June 15th. Right? If it's going to be crappy, they're just all over the place. And they say, if you email them, that I got a repeat in Luxebox, that I got in Topbox, they're like, oh, we're not the same companies. And I'm like, you know what? You guys are all the same spot. You are the same company. You're just screwed up. They took your payment for September already. They took it last month. Okay, so you're good on that. But double check your account. I'm going to check mine right now because that's what they did to me last time. They didn't have my payment coming out for May for the June box. And make sure to check your account because like Roxanne, they had hers canceled and she didn't even cancel her account. I'm going to go in and check and see what it says here. Their customer service is, I don't understand it. They have this so weird. They don't have anything written here. Let's see. Manage subscriptions. What the heck? They have my account canceled. Let me see. No, they don't. Okay, so they have that I'm getting charged August 15th on my phone. I don't know if you can you see that? So August 15th is when you're supposed to be getting charged for the September box. And how you find that is to go into your subscriptions on your account, and then you should see when you're getting charged. So if you don't have it saying that you're getting charged on August 15th, then send them an email and a tweet right away. Make sure you put in it's for your Luxebox at least 3 times so they understand it's for the Luxebox and not Topbox like they screwed me up last time. Hi, Julie. How are you? When did you subscribe, Northern Thrifters, for the editor's box? So maybe that's what they do. If you subscribe in the summer, you get the editor's box and it automatically get charged for June. Hi, Kiana. How are you? You have to send them an email. Heather, we are talking about Luxebox and Topbox, Kiana. You send them an email, support. So the email address is support@myluxebox.com. That's the email address. Just after Christmas. That is weird. Are you sure it's not Topbox? And what does it say on your account? Oh, it says you're getting charged in October. Okay. Well, then you've already been charged. That's weird. Usually they don't charge. They're not supposed to charge until August 15th, and the charge should be $29. And Topbox is usually $14 and change, and you get charged for that on the 20th of the month. You got the spring Luxebox, but not the summer. That is messed up. So you got the box in March, but you didn't get the box for June. And they sent you the editor's box. That is messed up. We're talking about Luxebox and Topbox. The Canadian boxes, and they charge you June 15th for September's box. See, that's what happened. That's what they originally had put in my account, that they were going to charge me on June 15th for the June box, for the summer box. But I caught it, and I was emailing them, and they kept on thinking I was talking about Topbox, but luckily I ended up getting the good box anyways. So, and they said they had a computer glitch. So you've been charged already for your September box. They just didn't send you the box. Yeah, and that's why, because they charged you on June 15th instead of May 15th, because of their computer glitch, you didn't get the good box. Keep on checking. You know, when you're a month before the Luxebox is supposed to come out, keep on checking your account, because they seem to have glitches all the time. And they just didn't send a box. Yeah. Yours says you got the editor's box with the subscription, and the next box is October 15th. Okay, they said it was a computer glitch. So Heather, you need to send them an email, support at myluxbox.com, immediately, talking about the Luxebox, and say what's going on here. I want to get the box in September. You have me being charged for October 15th, and that would be the winter box. So yeah, send them a message, because they just screw it up all the time. And yeah, these boxes, Kiana, they're random. You never know what you're gonna get. There's no spoilers. You know, you can get a crappy box, you can get a good box. The add-ons, they have a $10 add-on, and those have been really good lately. But you know, next month it could be crap. You know what I mean? Coming up in August, that add-on could be crap. You just never know with this company. They're like all over the place. Yeah, make sure you send that email, Heather. And for anyone here, check your account. If they have, you know, it's screwed up, send them an email, get it fixed right away. Or you're going to miss out on that box. And I don't think there was an add-on for August, because we didn't get an email for that, right? It was for Topbox we got the add-on for. Why they charge you in June for the September box if you're being charged in August? Because they had a glitch in their computer system, and instead of charging you May 15th for the June box, the glitch went to June 15th. You were supposed to get charged May 15th and get that June box, but they said they had a glitch in their computer system, so you didn't get the June box. And it was their fault. That's why you didn't get the June box. It was their fault, their glitch. So now you're already charged for August, or for the September box. That's why. And because I caught the mistake around the end of May, so I sent them an email and tweet and was going back and forth with them. At first, they were screwing up, saying I was charged. I'm like, no, you didn't. And I didn't get the email at the end of May for the add-on for the June box. Anyways, the girl on Twitter, Topbox, when I was private messaging her on Twitter, she fixed that up for me. So I did end up getting the June box, and they charged me on June 5th for the June box, when they should have charged me May 15th. But they had it on my account that I wasn't being charged until June 15th, so I wouldn't have gotten the June box like you. So it was their fault. And they had a glitch. That's what they said, they had a glitch. So it didn't just happen to me, it happened to a lot more people. So always check your box, always check your account with them. They screw up all the time. It's like they're all over the place. I don't think they know what they're doing. It's kind of like a mystery box. you never know what you're going to get. It's $12 Canadian. It turns out to being about $14 Canadian. You can get like eyeliners, dry shampoo, lip pencils, nail polish, like Sarah saying, hair oil, body wash. You can get, an eyeshadow. You don't know what you're going to get. I think most people are only really sticking with it because there's something at the end of the month. They'll send you an email and it's called a Prive or Privé, apparently, Privé box. And you have the option to switch out your regular box to a Privé box, which is usually pretty good. There's usually 6 to 9 options, and it could be a NARS mascara. This month they had the It Cosmetics CC cream, Huda Beauty lipsticks. You're not guaranteed, though, that you're going to get one of those Privé boxes. You could say you want to switch it out for one of those, but you're not guaranteed you're going to get it. So I think that's why probably a lot of people just, stick with it and just pay the $14, because sometimes the regular box is crap. And then every other month they have a $10 add-on. And last month it was Drunk Elephant and other things. So lately the $10 add-on has been really, really good, like really expensive products, and we just pay $10 Canadian for it. But you just never know with this company. Like, you don't know. I mean, they can come out with crap in August. You just never know. BoxyCharm is pretty much makeup, although now they're throwing in skincare. What is coming out this month? I don't like BoxyCharm box this month. I think it's crap. They have a Becca powder. They have 2 single eyeshadows, an eyeliner, a mascara. Bye, Northern Thrifters. Have a great day. And some kind of a serum. So in regards to makeup, Tribe Box is always usually mostly makeup. And so is Slay Glam Box. But if you're in Canada, those are more expensive than BoxyCharm. But I'll always say that BoxyCharm is the best bang for your buck. I will always say that. For $35 Canadian, you're usually getting 5 full-size products. So even if 4 are makeup and 1 is a primer or a moisturizer, it's still not bad because it's items that you're going to be getting from Sephora. So the $35 is not bad for that. You can look, Kiana, at some of my videos and just look at the BoxyCharm. Ipsy, I love Ipsy. You got the option of the add-ons. If you didn't want skincare, don't select any skincare in your profile. But just remember, it's going to take about 3 months for them to really get to know what it is you really like. So your first bag or 2 might have skincare in it. Yeah, I seen a spoiler, Heather, of what's coming in BoxyCharm, one of the variations, and it's a bloody eyeliner again. Like, enough with the eyeliner. It's the mascara from, is it It Cosmetics? No, it's a mascara from somewhere, and it's 2 single eyeshadows from some company. Let me see if I can find it. And then there's a serum, I think. BoxyCharm spoilers, August 2019. So it's the first variation that came out for Boxy. And it's got Ace Beauty Glimmer eyeshadow set. So it's 2 single eyeshadows, and they're almost like the Estate. I'm going to see if I can put it there for you to see it. Let me see. So these 2 right here, where am I? Oh, crackers. What did I just do then? Lord. Okay, can you see it? So those 2 singles right here, that's the 2 Ace Beauty eyeshadows. Then you have the face oil from Wander Beauty, which I'm not going to use. Oh, it's a Tarte Big Ego mascara. And then you're either going to get the Becca Cosmetics Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So there's 2 different shades. You're going to get one of those. And an eyeliner. I really don't want that oil because I don't use oil. Oh, you also have a choice of getting, I think it's the Wander Beauty oil or some kind of a serum. You sign up to get the extra at the end of the month. Oh, they will. Listen, if you don't want like July month, do not sign up until August. If you don't want the August box, do not sign up until September 1st. That's what they do. Yeah, Kiana, with Ipsy, it's going to take a couple of months until you do your reviews and they get to know exactly what it is you don't like. And you can also email them and they will give you 2 items that you don't want. Like I told them I didn't want mascara or eyeliner, and I never get mascara or eyeliner in my boxes, right? So unless I specify, sometimes I want the mascara, but you email them and let them know 2 things that you don't want, and you won't get it. They'll make sure you don't get that in your bag. But it usually takes a couple of months before they get to know through your reviews what you like and what you don't like. So if you get skincare, just always say no. No, those stars, you don't like it. Yeah, 2 singles. And I haven't seen it. There's probably going to be another variation because that's what BoxyCharm is doing lately. But yeah, it kind of sucks. But they do have what's going to make up for people who are just subscribing to BoxyCharm in August is if you subscribe now, you get the Butter London eyeshadow palette and the brushes. So if you're a new subscriber or if you had canceled before July 1st, if you subscribe now, you'll automatically get that. So that's a great thing, but I think you have to be signed up for September in order to get this come, because this is not going to come in your boxes, I don't think. Usually that's the way they have it, that if they have a special, if you use a code and you get something, you don't get that until the next month. So it's like you have to be subscribed for 2 months to get it. Yeah, that sucks. Try to sell those items or something, Heather. That sucks. Yeah, that's a good deal for BoxyCharm for people who are just subscribing. Heather, you're addicted to boxes now. It is a tough addiction, let me tell you. Yeah, if you waited one day, you would have had the pretty brushes. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing about Boxy, If you don't like that month's box, do not sign up until the next month. Oh, I like the Look Fantastic box this month, except for that freaking lipstick. But, it's only 1 item, and you get 6 items in the box anyways. But the box looks really good. My 1-year anniversary is coming up on September, so I think I'm going to cancel now because I have to resubscribe in September. But I'm waiting to see if they have some kind of a special if you resubscribe. Sometimes you get a mystery box if you sign up again, something like that. So you just reminded me, Sarah, I have to do that. I have to cancel it and wait and see if they have some kind of a special for September. Are we all done talking about Boxy? Yeah, at least it's only a sample size. That's right. I think I got that box and that lipstick in Topbox last year too. I had like 3 or 4 of them. Oh, you had to leave. We're just talking about the lipstick now that's in Look Fantastic. What's coming in Look Fantastic this month is really good. Oh, so you don't know, Andrea, what's coming in any boxes? Okay. So if we start talking about something, I'll tell you to close your ears. That's funny. Oh, Look Fantastic. So I had signed up for a year, and Look Fantastic is great because it's $20 a month. I signed up for a year, so that's why it's $20 and change a month. But they don't take the payment out all at once. Like they bill you monthly $20. I love that. I wish other companies would do that, right? But their box, I signed up last September, so my subscription is now over in August. It will automatically renew, but I want to go and cancel because sometimes they have a special that if you sign up for 6 months or 12 months, you get an extra box. So I have to check into that and see if they have an extra box. I will resubscribe. I love Look Fantastic. It's one of my favorite boxes I get. And we usually get it around the 8th or the 9th of the month, which I love that too. Oh, you have a code for a free box for Look Fantastic? Oh, awesome. Yes. Let me know what the code is. Because I know they had done it a while ago, but I couldn't find anything when I looked earlier. Yay. That's exciting. So this is the hardest time of the month, the end of the month, because we're waiting for our boxes to come in. This is when, you have to really crunch down and not go buy on Sephora and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me know. I'm all in. That's pretty cool. Perfect. Thank you, Heather. I don't know if you guys are like me. I find the end of the month is when I'm going nuts on Sephora. I want to go to Winners. And now that I found out that you could go on a payment plan with Beautylish, that's not going to be good for me next year. Because I'm going, well, if, Natasha Denona comes out with a gorgeous eyeshadow palette that's $120, then I can just go on a payment plan. And, I think you get the eyeshadow palette when you order it, but then you take however long you want to pay it off. So I don't know how great that is. That's what I did. So for now, I think I want to switch for something that have full products. Yeah, so Kiana, my advice to you is you don't get BoxyCharm, right? I don't think you do. My advice would be to sign up for BoxyCharm. That is the best bang for the buck, and it is the most makeup. And I think you have all of August to sign up, and you will get that eyeshadow palette and those brushes. So that kind of makes up for only having those 2 single eyeshadows in the box, but you do get a mascara. And what else was it in there? I can't remember now. Oh, and you get that Becca powder if you wear powders. So I think that is the best bang for your buck. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you do know that the Butter London palette and the brushes, that was from last month. Oh, and you signed up for Slay Glam? Awesome. Did you use my code? I think it was Canada Slay, where you would have gotten a percentage off. Did you get that? How do you cancel Ipsy? Okay. It's a little bit confusing, Kiana. I'm going to tell you how to cancel it. It is a little bit confusing. They do have a nice palette this month, Heather. So you're going to go into your account. When you're on Ipsy, and I don't know if you can see that. Up here it says account. You're going to go to that part where it says account. Then you're going to go, it's going to show you your name. See where it says my name there? You're going to press that. And I don't know if you got to go to membership or billing. I think it's membership. Let me see. You're going to go into membership, and you're going to scroll all the way down. And when you scroll all the way down at the bottom, it says manage membership. You go into there, and scroll right down to the bottom. It says help me stop my membership. So you go right there. Okay, Kiana? Hopefully I did that okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, you're waiting for your Jeffree Star mystery box. I don't own anything from Jeffree Star. I don't own anything from him. I don't mind watching him, and I like his reviews and stuff, but his colors are just not for me. They're beautiful, and obviously they're very good, like very good quality. But, and I'm a nude neutral girl. I love for him and Tati to come out with a eyeshadow palette that's more Tati style, which is kind of more my style. I would love for him to do that collab with Tati and make an eyeshadow palette, that she would like, because it's going to be great quality. I'd buy that in a second. But yeah, his colors are they're too bright for me. But they are gorgeous, and apparently his products are really good. But now, once he comes out with his foundation, I'm going to give that a try. I hope it's not matte. He'll probably do, I'm sure, matte and not matte, like a natural kind of foundation, hopefully, eventually. You want the code for Look Fantastic, Kiana? Is that what you're asking for? Look Fantastic is usually more skincare. Although they do have a nice box coming out this month. I think they have a little highlighter palette. The blood palette, it's perfect. Kiana, what are you looking for? The Look Fantastic code? Yes. I've heard his concealer and setting powder everyone's talking about. Yeah, even Jawbreaker. I have it here in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I bought it for that. Yeah, they're just not my colors. They're just too bright for me. I'm not into the bright colors. And so, wow, some of his lipsticks are way out there. I can't wear bright colors. They're not my thing. I'd love to see him come up with a nude palette, but I don't think he'll ever do that. Andrea, did you order the concealer and powder from his site or from like Beautylish? Because I'm thinking that Beautylish company, that's the way to go, When something comes out, I don't know if it's the way to go. It could be something really awful that I'm going to get into. Look Fantastic is about, if you sign up for 12 months, and like I said, they don't take the money out of your account all at once. But if you sign up for 12 months, it's about $20 to $21, depending on our conversion rate. So every month you get billed between $20 and $21. It's one of my favorite boxes, but it's mostly skincare. Mostly you only get one makeup item in that box. It's mostly skincare, but it's expensive skincare that you can't get here in Canada. Oh, please don't forget to like this video. Yeah, a little less. It was still too bright for me. I looked at it and I'm like, these colors are gorgeous, but it was still, it wasn't, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to go and buy, unless I'm reviewing it, buy something that I know I'm not going to reach for, because then it's just a lot of money you're wasting on stuff, And I'm too lazy to sell it, and I have to do that today. Oh, you got it on Beautylish? Good idea. I think that Beautylish come the new year is going to, it's going to wheel me in. Yes, you were, Heather. Did you hear me going, oh, I guess you liked the video. Oh, I guess you didn't want to like the video. Because I knew somebody was here, and I'm like, okay, is it me? Is that why it's saying somebody's here? That was funny. I am going to, I think, play with my Morphe bronze goals. This is one that I was like, oh, do I sell it? Do I not sell it? But I really like this, so I don't want to. Hi, Miss Sherry. How are you? I don't know. You know, the one thing, do you guys find that big eyeshadow palettes are confusing? Colors are gorgeous, but I get so stumped on what to wear. Always so stumped. And the colors are just phenomenal. Lord. Oh no, Miss Sherry, what happened? Okay, Kiana. What am I gonna? I'm gonna go with the pale shade here first, just to set that. Oh, it only gives you 2 payments. Okay, well that's not bad, I suppose. Well, I don't know. I guess my idea of getting an expensive Natasha Denona palette and taking 6 months to pay it off probably won't work then. Oh my God, there was another shooting in the States. Oh no. I sent a message to Morphe asking them if they would come out with a travel size of this palette. Or I tweeted it. They liked it. I don't know if they're ever going to do it. I know there was a shooting yesterday in Texas. Where was the other shooting? In Ohio this morning. Oh my God. That is crazy. Where, Sherry? What happened? I didn't see that. The kids have had the TV all morning. I haven't even watched the news. Oh, that's awful. I don't understand. I don't understand what is wrong with the world today, you know? It's terrible. I don't get it. What's the point? You just go and shoot. I don't get it. You know, like, it's sad. I bet, because Sherry's in Ohio. Right, Sherry? You're in Ohio? Oh, I can't imagine. That's crazy. All the shootings that's going on. It's a scary world, I tell you. I mean, look at the people who went to 45. 45 people died? That's nuts. You know, like yesterday, the people who went to Walmart, just go into Walmart and all those families. All the 45 heteric. All the 45 heteric. I don't know what that means, Sherry. Kiana, Ipsy is one of those ones that you do have to give it more than a month. And eventually, they'll get, hopefully, what you like in your bag. But if you want all makeup, BoxyCharm is always the best bang for your buck. Oh, okay. I think BoxyCharm was the first subscription I ever tried. Yeah, do you prefer a full-size product? Yeah. It is. BoxyCharm is always the best bang for your buck. And if you sign up, go through my link, and you'll get that Butter London eyeshadow palette as well as those brushes. And then they have Boxy Luxe, which is, well, usually pretty good. Yeah, that is sad. Sherry, how many people got hurt in the shooting today? Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm telling you, I don't understand guns. There's got to be gun laws. I don't know. It's not even, I don't know. Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, these mass shootings have been going on for how many years now? It's crazy. Like here in Toronto, oh yeah, I'm trying to blend here. Here in Toronto, a 16-year-old got shot in the stairwell of his apartment building. 9 dead and over 13 injured. Oh my gosh, what a sin. And where did it take place, Sherry? Can you imagine going to Walmart? People are sick in the head, and it's always I'm telling you, it's always an old ass white man who's doing it. Always. There's something wrong with people. Yes, Kiana, let me know when you're coming to Toronto. I know we're having a meetup on, I think it's August 23rd or August 24th, which this week I'm going to go down on Dixon Road, which is by the airport, and look at the different restaurants and see which one is best, and I'll post it on our page and do a poll. Over 116 shootings in the past 3 years in Ohio. Oh, that's right, you're in Iowa. That's right. Yeah. I mean, wasn't there shootings when Obama was in office too? Do you remember those kids in that school? Was it in the school? Yeah. I don't know, there's got to be like, I think if people are going to go buy a gun, I think they should go see a shrink first. You know, have like 6 months every day talking to a psychologist, and then have to pass, gun test and how to use it and all that stuff. It's just so easy to go get guns. And I was saying the same thing to my husband, because I know we have like gun laws here in Canada, but when the 16-year-olds got shot a couple days ago, I'm like, how do people find it so easy to get guns? And we have gun laws. It doesn't make sense. It's so sad. Like, why people, they need like 5 minutes of fame? I don't get it. And all those poor innocent people, and there's probably children. It's so sad. So sad. Kiana, why are you coming to Toronto? Just for a visit? This eyeshadow is not working for me. I think it's the primer that I use. It's too dry now. What's that doing? This color. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's not working. My BoxyCharm link? Okay, Heather, send me that message. Have a great time at Buskers. My BoxyCharm link is not working? Send me a message on Messenger, Kiana, and I'll send it to you. And what are you trying to find going in through the link? Yeah. When is, oh, that's awesome, Heather. When is his term up? Like, how many years do he have left in office? I still am, I still cannot believe that he's president. Like, I'm stunned by it. I don't understand who voted for him. And do you think that, it was rigged? Because the way that, I don't know, that whole voting went, we all, I'm sure, I know Canada was shocked, so I can't imagine what it was like in the States when he was announced president. That was nuts. Hi, Barb. Oh, that's nice, Kiana. November 2020. Okay. How are you, Barb? Thanks for coming. I know you only got a few minutes. November 2020. So, over a year away. Oh, and then all that stuff is gonna, oh my God. Can you imagine what the Democrats, they have so much stuff to come out and say about Trump. Yeah, we're talking about Trump. We were actually talking about the shootings that just happened in Ohio. It's so sad. What are you doing today, Barb? I'm trying to put on eyeshadow here, but I'm making a big old mess of myself. I don't even know what I'm doing. My face looks really, really, really dry where I use the that NYX corrector, the green corrector, but it was NYX, so. Ooh, yummy. Barb's making homemade bread. Trying to see if you want to subscribe to BoxyCharm. Well, like I said, I don't think their box this month is all that great, but maybe that's why they have, if you subscribe, you get the Butter London eyeshadow palette and those 3 brushes. Now, September, they're going to have the Boxy Luxe, Kiana. Do you know what that is? I know, it's so sad. I mean, 2 mass shootings in less than 24 hours. That's crazy. That is crazy. I haven't even seen the news. I don't even know what Trump said, but I can't imagine. Ugh. Sherry, do you think he's going to get back in? Yeah, Barb. I wasn't too impressed with the spoilers for August. I'll get it up on my phone and show you. But I don't mind getting the Tarte mascara because right now my favorite 2 mascaras are from Tarte, but they don't have an eyeshadow palette. It's 2 single eyeshadows. There's another freaking eyeliner. I think you can either get a Wonder Beauty oil or another company's serum, and the Becca powder. Republicans are starting to leave their careers in the government because of him. Yeah. Something's, yeah, like I'm happy with the mascara because I'm really liking the Tarte Man Eater and the Lift It. And I'm going, oh, Tarte, I'm liking your mascara. So I'm happy to try that. But yeah, Sherry, like, if that man gets back in that office, I don't understand who the heck is voting him in. There's got to be something up with that. I mean, I still can't believe he got voted in the first time. You know? And I don't understand. You know what I think? And it's the same thing here in Canada too, where we have PC and Liberal and NDP. They keep on messing up our government, and it's always the same. You vote out one, you get the other, government to come in. Either they come in and cut everything because the people before put us in debt, then everyone gets mad because they cut all kinds of stuff, and then we end up voting back in the other people, and then we go back in debt again, and it's always the same 3 governments. Like these governments, and when are we going to realize these governments are not working? We got to go with somebody completely new. Same thing as Democrat and Republic. They're not working. Like vote in some, Green Party or something. I don't know, but these governments are not working. There's got to be something new. Someone, somewhere, something new has got to come in and change out these governments in our countries, in Canada and the US, because what we got and what we've been doing is not working. Yeah. You know, it's like, I don't know. I just think we have statistics, we have history of the last 100 or so years, you know, and even more in the States. The governments are not working. Something new has got to come out. But then I don't know if, you know, people are going to go for something new, like a completely whole new government. Yeah, and a lot of people like Biden and Bernie. It's going to be sad, though, you know, if they have to run against each other to get the Democratic vote and how they just go after each other. And that just sucks. You know, the way the media comes out and they really go after each other, that just really sucks. I don't know, what are they? Kiana, are you on Facebook? My Twitter link. If you scroll down, all of that information should be there. If not, it should be on one of my other videos in my description box. Biden is looking good, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Vote out the big buck, because they're all run and established by the big corporations. You know what I mean? Like, something's got to change. And I don't think voting either way, whether it's Republic, Democrat, Liberal, NDP, PC, you know, here in Canada, it's always the same. And it's been always the same for the last 100 years. So, you know, a completely new government needs to come in and change it and do something, because you know, we have great countries compared to other countries in the world. Don't get me wrong, we do. We have great countries compared to other countries in the world. But some of these people, and it is, like you said, Sherry, it's the corrupt big corporations that are pretty much running both countries. Hi, Candace, how are you? And I think mostly when people start off in politics, they start off, I believe, young and naive with great intentions, but they just get run down. They just get run down by, you know, the big companies who are like, no, this is the way it is, and greed and bribes, you know, stuff like that. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing with my eyes here today. All I know is a big brown mess, and I didn't plan on for that to happen. So we're going to go in with a very, very bright looking color right now. Let's do a yellow. Let's see. It's yellow. Yes, Candace, it's just taken me. How long have we been on? An hour and 30 minutes to get to my eyeshadow. So I'm going in with yellow. Yeah, it's a bright yellow. It's about a new foundation coming out. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I'll have a look. Yes, that's right. They're all governments are corrupted. All of them. And they're all run by the big corporations. We're going to get into conspiracy theories now in a minute. And I think, you know, those richest families in the world, I really think they run the world. My Twitter name is, let me look for it, sweetheart. I always forget Twitter. So, oh, my Twitter name is Lisa G. Stamps, Samps, I'll write it down here. That's my Twitter name, Kiana. I just wrote it down there. I have used Cratejoy. I bought a fishing box for my dad for his birthday. Salmon fishing, I don't know, freshwater trout box for his birthday and Father's Day, and he loved it. But I went through Cratejoy for that box. Cravenly. I don't know what Cravenly is. I don't know what Cravenly is. Okay, thanks, Kiana. I don't know what is Cravenly? I don't know what that is. From where? That should be Cratejoy. Oh, okay. Cratejoy is where you can order subscription boxes. They have a whole bunch of subscription boxes. You sign up to the newsletter. Whenever a new box comes out, you get an email letting you know what that box is about. And sometimes they have like a really good discount if you're signing up to a box for the first time. But that's where I found my dad's fishing tackle box. You're going bright today. Holy henna. I found with this Morphe 35G palette, you really had to go in with your fingers for the shimmers. It's really pretty. I'm going lello. Yeah, we'll just forget about it, Sherry. Oh. See, the one thing with Cratejoy, I always read the reviews because I know they still have boxes up there that I think went bankrupt. Yes, we were talking about that darn box, Candace. $65 for Canadians. Yeah, it's nuts. They originally had it to pay $19.99. Sherry, you got to get this box, honey. Oh, I so want this box. They originally had this box for $19.99 US, and then Canadians would pay $65 shipping. Now it's just a total of $65 US for the box. And I've been in touch with them, and they said they're going to try to get the shipping down. And I sent them a whole list of how much, BoxyCharm was for shipping to Canada, and Ipsy and all other companies. But I don't get how they came up with that number. I don't understand. But that box looks phenomenal for 20 bucks. One of the girls on my Facebook page, she is always at the water park, and her husband is from Michigan and works in Michigan. So she goes down. Well, he used to work here in Canada, but now he's transferred back to Michigan. So she goes down to Michigan every other weekend. So I think I might just get that box. And because she said I can use her address. And I should do that actually for see, there I go. I'm supposed to be on a no buy. And I'm talking about getting a box. Going to refund your money on it. They charged me when I didn't even order it. I'm starting to hate these damn companies. Oh my God. What did Glossy charge you for? Please, I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes here today. Sherry, you're having no luck with subscription boxes whatsoever. Yeah. Here I know, Candace, I'm talking about going and getting this here box when I can't. I have to stop buying. I got to pay off this darn trip. August box, and you never ordered it. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Thank God they refunded you. Their customer service is usually crappy. They usually don't do crap. BoxLux said that's automatic now. It's wait 3 months from sign up time. So if we catch it in time, we can have it changed so we don't lose the box. You stop Slay Glam as well? Yeah. That one called The Box, though, if you're in the States for 20 bucks, it looks like it's a really, really good box, Sherry. It's called, I'll send you on Instagram. Remind me to send it to you. I'll send you a link to their page. But I know they had a wait list, like a huge wait list. It was just called The Box by Fashion, is it Fashionista or something like that? And I've seen some unboxings, and it was freaking awesome stuff for 20 bucks. Boxy Lux said automatically now. It's automatic wait to get the Boxy Lux. Okay, I'm already signed up for it, so. Yeah, so I think what I might do, I'll cancel one Ipsy, because that's 20 bucks anyways, and see if I can get the box through my friend through the States and unbox it. I'll pay half. No, I'm going to actually, Andrea, I'm going to go through a friend of mine whose husband works in the States, and she said I can use their address for anything I want it, so I think I might go through it that way. Heather, you never know. Boxy Lux does stuff like that all the time, Boxy Charm. As long as you have in your account that you want Boxy Lux, and as long as you got that money there on the first of the month, you just might end up getting it. I think I'm going to pass on Boxy Lux 2 for September. I haven't seen anything in it that I want other than the brushes. The brushes are the only thing that I want. So I think I'm going to pass because, I mean, Boxy Lux is, between 80 and 90 bucks Canadian. So I think I just might pass. The boxes are different. They're not all the same. Yeah, that's true. 2 Ipsy for August. One is a gift to your daughter. Yeah, they're constant shipping issues. Yep. The money doesn't come out until September 1st, Heather. But Boxy Lux first box, when it came out in September last year, was phenomenal. And so was their December box. I haven't liked what they have since then. They're doing a lot of skincare, hair dryers, and, stuff like that. And I don't like FabFitFun, so. And, I mean, even Boxy Lux for August, if I didn't, I subscribed for 3 months, so that's already paid for. But if I didn't, I would have canceled. I wouldn't have gotten it for August because I don't like that box. I'm not a big lifestyle box. Has anyone here gotten that throne box? That's another very expensive box too. I was thinking about, maybe getting it, but the eyeshadow palettes is coming in there is not, it's not a prestige luxury brand, and for 80-something dollars a month, I'm like, no. If it had a prestigious brand, then I'd go for it. I'm going in with another mascara. I've been eyeing it though. Yeah, BoxyCharm, I mean, if you want makeup, it is the best bang for your buck. It will always be the best bang for your buck. I don't like FabFitFun. I know, right? A hair dryer, a hair straightener. Yeah. Wow, Sherry is still waiting on her spring and summer box from FabFitFun. That is awful. Sherry, I would just go and report them to your bank and just, if you can, somehow get your money back. Because that is awful. Just awful. A lot of these boxes you gotta like, yes, oh yes, that's another box to look out for, because they're, you know, they don't have a good track record for customer service, that's for sure. Exactly, Kiana. That's a good thing about BoxyCharm and full-size products. You can grow your collection that way. That's what I like about them. You pay $5 shipping. So in total, Canadian dollars, Kiana, you're going to pay about $35 Canadian. It all depends on the conversion. Some months it could be $33 and some months it could be $37. It all depends on what the Canadian dollar is like at that particular month, you know, on the first of the month. But it's usually around $35 Canadian. That's it. That's what you're paying. That's shipping included. So the box itself is $21 US plus $5 shipping. Convert that $26 over, and it's around $35 Canadian. Wow, that is awful. Yeah, the lowest price was, yeah, I think when I started, I think I paid like $31, but that's now almost 2 years ago. That's really good, exactly, because it's products that you're getting from Sephora. They're not pharmacy brands, and it's usually full-size products. But after a while, if you know, if you're just signing up, it's great for the new subscriber who's trying to build their collection. But if you've been with them for about a year, year and a half, it gets redundant, and then your collection gets big, especially if you're getting other boxes. Like, I have to go through my stuff and I have to just sell it because I'm not using it. Yours just renewed for 6 months. It was $195. Yeah. I got mine for 3 months and I think it cost me $95 Canadian, which is not bad, you know, 30, you know, what, $31, something like that. So it wasn't bad. Single swag. See, again, it's a lifestyle box. I want makeup. And I'll get my skincare from Look Fantastic. So I'm kind of getting tired because I have so much skincare. Purples and pinks. Okay. Catrice apparently is supposed to be coming out with a couple of really nice eyeshadow palettes. I just don't think they're here in Canada yet. Milani, everybody. Yes, you'll definitely have time for that. Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky, Andrea. I think that good customer service usually comes from people who, if you can talk to the owner directly, like the Tribe box, great customer service. She'll actually answer your questions. You know what I mean? I love their customer service. But BoxyCharm, I mean, I have no problem with Ipsy customer service as well if I go through Twitter. But I find if I'm trying to send them an email, oh, it's pointless. Glossybox customer service, they're just crap. But if you have a problem with Look Fantastic or Glossybox, call. Use the number. Don't email because they haven't got a clue. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think my makeup is done. Woohoo! It only took almost 2 hours. Where are we? Okay, ladies. I am going to say good day. I'm still going to have the live on the 17th. If you all want me to have the live on the Sunday the 17th, Ian's at work, so I was like, I have nothing to do today. Was it Sunday the 17th? I need glasses. Holy cow. No, the 18th. So if you still want me to have the live on the 18th as well as the end of the month, let me know. They got back to you pretty fast and fixed the problem. I mean, Etsy is pretty good. Their customer service is pretty good. Oh, your birthday's the 17th. Oh, that's cool. My husband's is the 9th. I've never dealt with FabFitFun. I got one box and I canceled. And all I ever see in that is a belt or a clutch or a scarf or a throw or a pair of socks. I'm not a fan of lifestyle boxes. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Okay, yes, I'm going to go. I have to get some food. I'm starving. Then I got 6 loads of laundry to fold up and put away. Then I have to clean and see what my kids are doing because they're really freaking quiet. Hi, Brianna. I didn't even know you were here. Okay, so we'll see everybody on the 18th, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.